It means a lot to everybody in Jacksonville and beyond. Let's bring in Action Sports Jack's Alivia Tassley. She has the story here on Chase for the Championship of a fan that, well, doesn't live in the city limits. In fact, far from it.
The Jags community runs far beyond the city limits of Duval County. We have seen the black and teal take over from across the pond. Fans calling into ESPN 690 all the way from Singapore. Heck, the Jaguars Fan of the Year travels nearly 900 miles from Indiana to attend the home games. This week, I got to catch up with one of the Jaguars' biggest fans, whose love for the black and teal takes us down under.
DUVAL!
He may be an Aussie, but Craig Fordham lives and breathes all things Duval.
I've got a closet full, 2 closets full of jerseys.
Really?
Yes.
You have a whole team's worth of jerseys then.
Oh yeah, I've got that many players. Some we'd like to forget, but.
But his journey as a Jag didn't start with a jersey, or even in Jacksonville for that matter. Until the team came along, he didn't even know the city existed.
Back in the day, in the 90s, I was playing the Madden NFL games. And and then when the Jags came along, I saw who's Jacksonville. I didn't even know where it was, So, and because they were, just an expansion team and all that, they started out. They were probably one of the lowest rated teams in the game. So I thought, I'm always good for the underdog story, and so I just started picking them, and then I started to get to know the players' names.
And so the journey began, and with it, quite the adventure.
Every game live. I have to get up. There's no way I couldn't sleep in on a Monday morning anymore. So usually a 1 a.m. kick in Jacksonville's, depending on the daylight saving, it's usually about a 3 a.m. Monday morning kickoff here. But to be honest, what's been great in the last few weeks is with the, obviously the playoffs, it's been Sundays and it's been Sunday lunchtime. So it's been perfect for me. So I can have a barbecue, get a few friends around, the drinks, and relax. But this Sunday's even earlier. This Sunday's a breakfast game. It kicks off at 8:30 a.m. down here. So it might be pancakes and waffles this Sunday.
And hopefully there will be a victory lunch to follow.
31-24.
31-24.
31. Look, I think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Okay.
Obviously, Mahomes, you can have Mahomes and Kelsey, right?
Yeah.
But I think we've got enough in the tank.
Craig has been to a few Jags games over the years. He even told me he was this close to flying over for Wild Card Weekend, but couldn't go through with it because it was his birthday and he figured he had to be there for his own party. But if the Jags make it to the Super Bowl, he told me he isn't hesitating and plans to fly to Jacksonville to watch the biggest game with the best fan base around. In the studio, I'm Olivia Tassley, Action Sports Jacks.